welcome to another video. My name is Heather, and as always, I'm reading with a vengeance, and I hope you are as well. This is not a regular video today. This is a vlog, kind of. I had promised months ago that I would share with you my move from my old house into our fifth wheel. We've lived here since the end of October, and I've been recording little bits here and there, but I was delayed because I thought, oh, I just want everything decorated before I recorded, or I want everything neat and clean and everything in its place before I recorded. And I realized that if I wait for all that to happen, I was never going to record. I started recording at my old house, but I didn't record until all of our stuff was moved out. So the house is empty, but the whole reason I really included video of our old house is just to see by comparison the space that we were living in versus the space that we're living in now. So that's why I included that in there. And I wasn't sure when I was going to publish, but that's why this is just so spur of the moment. And I have a different setting, and my hair's still wet from walking the dogs. But my husband went down to Savannah last night for an interview today, and then he's coming back late tonight. And I surprised him with some extra Christmas decorations because we have a couple of things up, but we didn't bring a whole lot. Our Christmas decorations are a little on the minimal side. However, I wanted to get some kind of tree, and so I ordered 2 of these cute little Christmas trees, these little lights. I'll pop in a better picture. They're so cute. I got 2 of them, and I wanted to get something that was Christmassy and kind of take the place of an actual Christmas tree, but something that we can use decoratively year-round, and I think they're beautiful. So those actually came in the mail today, perfect timing. So I went ahead and put up some extra lights that I did bring with us into the move, and then set up these little trees and put a couple of other little things so that when he comes home tonight, it's going to be super Christmassy in here. So I thought that I would end with that in the video, our place decorated for Christmas, and then hopefully publish this video on Christmas Eve. And this would serve kind of 2 purposes: giving you video of our move as promised, and then just kind of my way of sharing our Christmas spirit with you. I did kind of a voiceover for the video as I was editing, so I'm not sure how that's going to go. Hopefully it works out, but I kind of walk you through everything as the video progresses. So I hope that works out. So this footage was taken in October, so you can see all the leaves, and you know, I have to say, as you can see, New England is absolutely stunning in the fall. This is our very steep, long, winding driveway that was more of a pain in the butt, but it was beautiful. That's our house and our front yard. This is our side yard where we had our fire pit here. Leaves just everywhere. This was right at the end. We didn't do any raking towards the end. This is our backyard and our back deck. And just the trees are just gorgeous in the fall. And this is just coming in through the front door. This is what's known as a split level ranch. So most of the living space is on one level, and then we have the basement. And this is, like I said, this is empty because I just didn't think to take video before we had all the movers come take our furniture. So, and I'm really just showing you these just to give you an idea of what our previous living space was. That space probably looks kind of familiar, although empty of books, where I used to record. And then just coming into the dining room and this kitchen. This kitchen is really what sold this house for me. I absolutely love this kitchen with the skylight and just tons of space, and that island is just, I really love my house. But this is just for comparison's sake, and there's a picture, I think, of last Christmas, and there's Zoe on the couch. Just wanted to show you what it looks like furnished. There's my husband with reading time with the pup. Another reading by the fire, and that was last New Year's, I believe. And here is the campsite where we are now, and this was just a couple of weeks ago, so the leaves have fallen off the trees, most of the trees anyways, but it was a nice day, so I thought this was a good day to record. There's a nice pond. This is walking our dogs. There's Zoe in her little jacket because it's probably around high 30s, low 40 degrees Fahrenheit. But really, really nice campsite. Like I said, with a couple of ponds there, very quiet, very wooded area, very serene, very nice. I can't really complain. These are the resident geese. There's a family of 3. There used to be 4 when we first got here, and I haven't seen the 4th one in several weeks, so that kind of makes me sad. And then a couple of ducks. And there's our unit. That is our 5th wheel. That black skirting along the bottom, you have to put that up for winterizing because you have to kind of keep the undercarriage from freezing. But here's the best I can do as far as showing you the space we now live in. And I'm walking towards the back here. And that back window, that's where the living room is. So welcome into our home. There's Jake, Mr. Nosy Noser Pants. This goes right into the little extra room that we have. It's just an extra little small room that we use mostly for storage. Vacuum cleaner, jackets, toolbox. It's meant to be an extra bedroom, but like I said, it's just storage. And here is our main living space. We have the kitchen off to the right. And this is our little living room, little cozy space. Tiny, tiny kitchen now compared to what we were used to. A lot less storage, but it's all that we really need. Yeah, super compact. Lovely fixtures though. I'm really happy with it. Not a whole lot of counter space. The stove is under that glass there. And yeah, there's the island, and then that's kind of the little dinette area, but we don't eat it at a table, so the table is kind of a catch-all also. There's a little Instapot that we cook a lot of our meals, and try to make that as decorative as possible. Christmassy stuff and books, of course. And then, of course, there's Zoe wondering what the heck I'm doing. Hi, Zoe. And yeah, this is our cozy little living room. There's a couple of little Christmas items. This was before I put all the lights up, but this is what it looks like most of the time. A little electric fireplace there. Oh yes, so nice little storage cabinet here. Guess what? Books in that little corner there. A nice big window, lots of natural light, which is really lovely. My knitting there in the corner, that's my little corner. My books, my knitting, my shawl. Just a couple decorative things to try to make it homey. And oh, Jake has joined us. Zoe's not pleased. There's her bed. And that's our little seating area. And then we'll just kind of go back to the back of the unit where the bathroom and our bedroom is. This is where we store all the dog stuff, the leashes, Zoe's jacket. This is the panel where we kind of control everything. This little ladder right here goes up to this little loft, which is meant to be a sleeping area if you had kids. But we, of course, obviously use it as storage. It's super handy for us. And then we have our teeny tiny bathroom. It works for me, or at least better for me than it does for my husband. My husband's almost a foot taller than me, so he's got a wingspan that's it's not conducive to this tiny space, but I mean, it works for while we're here. And then we have our bedroom. And of course, Jake, being nosy, he's got to be in the middle of everything. But it's cozy, and you know, more books, try to make it our space. Our little laundry hamper and the heater, which is very necessary. That there is something I embroidered. That is an embroidered tote bag that I might be giving away for a giveaway, so stay tuned for announcements. Hello! And yeah, behind that mirror is a closet area, which offers a lot of space. And then just more space there. And that's it. That is our cozy spot. And here is just an added picture of after I put up some lights. And the two trees, the two twinkling trees, aren't they adorable? I just love how they look. So this will be waiting for Jason when he gets home, and I'm super excited. So a little bit more Christmassy, a couple of prezzies there, another Christmas gnome there, and just some lights. So that's it. That's our move. That was where we came from and where we're living now. And yes, it's been a huge adjustment, but it's been super fun. It's the motto that my husband and I have is it's an adventure. And it has been an adventure. It's temporary arrangements, but we're living here long enough where we really had to learn how to live in a small space and live with less stuff, and that part has been my favorite. Just not having stuff, not having stuff. It's been great. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's what you were looking for the people who really were interested in a vlog of our move. Sorry it took so long. I just couldn't get it together. I was happy to do it, and it'll be a nice little keepsake for my husband and I. I hope everybody has a very, very Merry Christmas, wonderful holiday, a Happy New Year. I think I have some videos coming up that will be published before the new year that I've already recorded. But I do want to take this opportunity to wish everybody the happiest of holidays, and I hope you are able to share it with your loved ones. And the new year brings really, really lovely things for all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.